It's another Ear Tech Challenge 2, and it is this time the Stone Blue, aka the Tart. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves. That's right, guys. Today we're looking at the new Ear Tech Challenge 2, the Tart, aka the Stone Blue, aka the Clay Blue. It is basically the same sneaker with different touches, but we'll get into the actual history behind the sneaker. But before we do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808kicks ATL. Go follow the bro at 808kicks_ATL. Go show him some love and support because he always comes and shows the channel love and support. And also, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion. And also, guys, like I always say on the channel, keep doing amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep hitting your goals, hitting your targets, keep elevating, to keep growing, because I want you to win. You guys need to keep winning. You guys need to keep growing. You guys need to keep being amazing, guys, because that's the most important thing on this channel, guys. Now, without further ado, let's go and take a look at this magnificent sneaker. As you can see from the BRoll, guys, we're looking at the actual Nike Tech Challenge 2, the actual Tart, or the actual Stone Blue, whatever you want to call it, because I think the Tart is actually the nickname, the Stone Blue is the official colorway, and this was previously called the Clay Blue, which actually came out in 2014, 2008, and the early 90s when Agassi actually wore it. This actual sneaker was designed by Tinker Hatfield in 1989, 1990, and it was actually worn by Andre Agassi in the early 90s, and it basically brought his flair and brought his style and brought his actual attitude onto the sneaker, and this is why it's highly regarded in the Nike Tech Challenge range. But before we look at the actual breakdown of the sneaker, because I kind of roughly broke it down at the start, but before we look at the sneaker, let's take a look at the box, because hey, presto, reach around, and there you go, guys. This is the actual box for the actual Tech Challenge 2. Red box throughout, as you can see, with the actual shading at the bottom, with the warning grey shading, light grey to grey shading on the underbox on that, which is absolutely dope. Inside the box, you just get the normal tissue paper that you regularly get with it, and also, which I've taken off the sneaker already, you get the actual Nike kind of like tag with this as well, where it goes with the sneaker, or basically comes with the sneaker. But that's what the box looks like. It's also got a stamp on it as well, right there, as you can see, which came from Offspring. I went and go and pick this up on release date, or did I pick it up? I actually ordered it, but it did come from Offspring, as you can see, and this came out a couple of weeks back, but I haven't had a chance to do the review until now. And that's what the label looks like. That's what the box label looks like. That's how it comes. That's how it should be. I think it came out on the 11th or the 10th of June, but that's what the box label comes, and that's how it is. That's how it should read. The label code is FZ9033101. It does say Ear Tech Challenge 2QS, which is a quick strike. You have to be quite quick to get these, but I think the Tech Challenge 2s are actually sticking around for a little while. You can still get them. This is a size US 11, size 10 UK, EU 45, so it's my size. It's going to be on my feet. It's going to be on my feet at the end, so wait for the end for the on feet, because I'm definitely putting this on. This is a great sneaker to have in your rotation, and I think this is my third pair of the actual Nike Ear Tech Challenge 2s. It's just absolutely dope. But without further ado, let's take a look at this sneaker. It's sneaker time, so hey, presto, shabang. And as you can see, this is the Nike Tech Challenge 2 Tart, basically the variation that was called the Clay Blue, or officially named the actual Stone Blue, but we call it the Tart as a nickname in the community. And this you can see from the Clay Blue, and the reason why it was called Clay Blue in 2014, 2008 recently and prior to that is because of those blue overlays. Those blue overlays were more prominent in the older pairs. It shone off more, and this is why it was called a clay blue rather than the actual stone blue, which is called now the Tart. And the Tart colorway comes from this orange color swoosh that's on this sneaker. That's where the Tart name comes from. That's where the nickname comes from, and that's why it's kind of called officially the actual Nike Tech Challenge 2 Tart. This is basically a sneaker that emphasizes the rebellious behavior of Andre Agassi. This is an absolutely awesome sneaker. The colors on the sneaker, Andre Agassi actually wore these in the early 90s, and obviously Tinker Hatfield actually put this sneaker together, or the Nike Tech Challenge sneaker together in 1989. And this is an absolute beautiful retro to re-come out to the audience. And this is, I love the fact that they're actually releasing Nike Tech Challenge 2s. Like, I love the sneaker, absolutely dope. This is my third pair. I've got the hot lavas, I've got the pink variation, I've got this now, which is the actual Tarts, which is absolutely awesome. I might pull all of them out and showcase them for the channel again. If you haven't seen the videos, go check the videos out. But this is an absolutely beautiful sneaker in hand. It did surprise me a bit because I didn't expect the wings on this to be like this tint of blue, which is dope. The actual Tech Challenge 2 tints on the actual wings is so dope, with the actual blue, a clay blue, or the blue on this as well. And you've got more of that blue that runs through the actual overlays on this sneaker, and you've got that almost like the Tech Challenge 2 does with the actual lava, brick lava from white to blue. You can see that in the actual panels there, and the back as well there. I like that aspect of the actual Tech Challenges and give it this like almost like this eruption effect, and I love that with the hot lavas. I love this with this actual sneaker and the actual variation. Absolutely dope and absolutely fun. I love the fact that it's got a Nike Air swoosh on the back. Absolutely dope, absolutely fire on this sneaker. The leather on this is dope. The leather on this is really soft, like all the other Tech Challenges I actually reviewed. It is soft, very soft, very plush on the toe, on the actual back panels. And you've got more of this fabric nylon, rib fabric nylon that's actually hitting the back top there, and the actual tongue which runs through this sneaker. And you can see more of that rib actual effect on this sneaker that runs on that actual tongue, which is soft. These will get dirty. The only problem with the fabric on this tongue is if you're wearing it to play tennis, which is this is basically designed for, it is going to get dirty, so you have to keep that clean. I kind of would go down the actual protection spray for this bit, only for the tongue, and that's only for the tongue because it's a fabric, but you are going to expect the actual tongue to harden with those actual sprays. And I found that with like Prep Protect sprays and stuff like that, they do harden. One of the good things about this sneaker, I love it on this sneaker as well, you got more of that Tart color and the clay blue on this, on the actual tongue tag, which is Nike swooshed out as well, which is dope. And you got more of that Tart on the back as well, on the actual back tongue. Absolutely dope and absolutely fire. More of that cotton inner lining on this as well, and you can see already, you can see that clay blue and that Tart on the actual insole. I'm gonna try and take the insole out so you guys can see what it actually looks like, because this is a fire colorway, guys. This is absolutely fire colorway. I think this actually releases in the States on the 27th of June. It's already come out for us on the 10th of June, and I don't know why there's a disparity, because you guys get it, or you guys in the States get it 17 days after we do. And you can see this is a beautiful orthopedic, awful light, there you go, awful light insole, which is soft, which is this foam, recycled foam, and it feels like it's got a lot more give than the actual Dream So insole. And you can see the clay blue with the Nike Air swoosh on it. Love the little Nike effect on that actual outsole as well, or the insole I mean. But talking about the outsole, I misworded it, but talking about the outsole, bang, there you go, guys. Clay blue, white, and that orange Tart. It almost gives like this Knicks colorway to this actual sneaker with that orange hint on that white and that blue. It is such a fire colorway, such a fire sneaker. Love this a lot, and I do like this little off-white touch to the actual eyelets there, and the plastic eyelets there has got this off-white touch, which almost replicates the midsole as well. As you can see, more of this grey, and it's just grey on the midsole, looks like it's got a small little light blue grey effect on it, but runs around onto the white actual midsole at the front. And then you've got that orange toe that actually runs through from the actual outsole. Then on top of that, this actual midsole there is more of this stone color, not pure white. It's like this almost white stone color or bone color, and then you can see the air bubbles through the unit, which is more of this bone color as well. This is a nice, very nice sneaker. The swoosh on this is tumbled out, as you can see. Tumbled out swoosh, tumbled out leather, tumbled out everything. This is very soft to touch. It is comfortable to wear, and if you were going for this, I'll go true to size. If you're going for the Nike Tech Challenge 2s, it's a very comfortable sneaker to wear, and if you're wearing it for sports and athletics, this is a prime sneaker, especially if you're running for tennis as well. The traction is great on this, as you can see. More of this like very good traction on the actual outsole, which gives you that grip. I don't know how it's going to perform on like clay if you're actually playing clay tennis, but for grass and for hard court surfaces, this is ideal. Very comfortable, very comfortable to wear. I worn a couple of my actual Nike Tech Challenge 2s and they're very comfortable to wear. I love the toe on this. The squiggle on the toe is absolutely dope as well, which gives you that reinforcement if you're actually playing, because that big toe is definitely needing that reinforcement if you're pushing force onto that sneaker. That's very important. Love the sneaker in general. I'm going to give this sneaker a 5 goats. I like this, absolutely fire. The whole emphasis on the sneaker. Nike Tech Challenge 2s are absolutely dope in my personal opinion, and for the fact that Andre Agassi has worn this sneaker and actually represents his actual enthusiasm and wild nature on this sneaker, this is absolutely dope in my personal opinion. But like I do in this channel, I'm going to give you the front perspective, I'm going to give you that booty action back perspective, that lateral side, that medial side, and that beautiful outsole. Look at that outsole, just ping, guys, giving that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet, make sure you keep bringing that heat, and make sure you keep bringing all of that heat to the streets. Bang, bang, and bang, guys. Absolutely dope, absolutely fire, absolutely amazing in my personal opinion. And wait for the end for the on feet, because I'm definitely putting these on feet to showcase what these can actually do and how they shine on feet. That's the most important thing. But yeah, like I said, guys, wear your sneakers. But that was a review for the actual Nike Tech Challenge 2, the Tarts, the clay, aka the clay blues, aka the stone blues. And I hope you were able to see this. If you are in the UK, so they're already out, they came out on the 10th of June. And if you aren't in the States, or if you are in the States, they come out on the 27th of June. Watch out for that, guys. The resale ain't doing much. It's going for just above retail at the moment, so it's not doing much. So you are able to get this sneaker, this absolutely beautiful sneaker, for retail. And that's absolutely magnificent, guys. Go and check it out. Go and check it out in hand. And don't sleep on the Nike Tech Challenge 2s, because these are absolute fire in my personal opinion. But that was a review for the Nike Tech Challenge 2 Tarts, the clay blues or the stone blues, whatever you want to call it. Go and check the sneaker out, because they're absolutely amazing in my personal opinion. But for me, TJ, I love Kid Customs. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys got the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. For me, TJ, I love Kid Customs. Until the next review, peace out for now, guys, and peace.
Just discovered Crown, the iced coffee, kind of turned up in her right now, you know what I'm saying? I swear I'm the truth, I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce, I swear I'm the truth, I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth, the chosen one like Luke. I spread my wings, I'm still in love like truth. I ran myself full circle like hoops, bobbing, weaving through the traffic like coops. Underrated on the pavement like some high-tech boots. Take my aim at the game and I shoot. Missed the target by a measure, now I do it for pleasure. Ain't no rush, I can pop off at my leisure. It ain't on me, boys in me, so I won't lose my clever. Plus I'm straight, I ain't hurting for cheddar. That's an old school reference, got a real shit preference. I come at you with deference, I ain't studying you stepping, I don't care what you reppin'. I'm west side to the death end, I'm A-town, ain't no guessing. Nothing more, nothing less, ain't gon' ask for no blessing. I come through with the wrecking, I'm low-key, no suspecting. You won't notice no weapon, I'm wide awake, you been sleeping. I unsended the message, if I do miss some betting, it's on me, bring that check in. I swear I'm the truth, I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce, I swear I'm the truth, I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. Yeah, I just set fire to the booth. I'm coming back with more flavor. Put it all on the table.